Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video, guys. Welcome to a new stream. We are back at it once again with a brand new episode of the Let's Make Massa World Champion Series, guys, where we drive as Felipe Massa and we try to win him a World Championship where he just missed out on last time out. In 2008 was the last time he came so close to winning the championship. We're here for round 12 of the championship, guys, in Belgium, Spa, which is obviously a beautiful track, I've got to say. I love it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is working, because there is an issue at the minute with YouTube at the minute, with the drop frames and all that's been going on with previous streams that I've seen that I do in my spare time. We've had some issues, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be fine, but if there's any issues, then I will stop the stream straight away, and we'll just have to restart this at some point as well. But we'll be back on later tonight, guys, as we are going to be doing race 4 of the Last question mark series, guys. And because it's at Monaco this weekend in real life, we're going to Monaco for Last question mark tonight, guys, and we're driving as the Red Bull driver of Ricciardo. So if you want to be there, guys, and get your votes in to win a copy of F1 2017 of your choice, then make sure you come to the stream at 8 o'clock tonight, as it's going to be an absolute belter. In this episode, in the series so far, we're P4 in the championship. As last time out in Hungary, you guys know it's not one of my favourite European tracks, but we did pretty well. We got some points on the board, which is very important for us, and we sit P4 with 60 points behind Bottas, who currently leads the championship. So hopefully we should maybe get some points. We know Spa has been good for us in history on F1 games, especially with our Last question mark. When we were here as Max Verstappen, we won the race, so that's a lot of confidence going into this race, but you never know what could happen with the rain around as well. Spa, unpredictable with the weather, so we're going to find out right now as we head into qualifying then, which you guys get exclusivity over who are watching this right now live, as the video will be cropped up for just the race only for anyone watching it back. So you guys are in for a treat right now, as it is time for qualifying now for the start of this Belgium Grand Prix here at Spa-Francorchamps. So we're ready to go then, as we are in the pit, looking at a very overcast Spa right now. So it could be maybe some weather interchangeable conditions. So we'll have to wait and see how this pans out as well. So there is Ricciardo, who were driving later tonight in Last question mark. So obviously, Danny Rick got pole last year at Monaco, and then unfortunately he had his issues with in the pits. So hopefully it gets changed there. And there is Stoffel's car, and there is Jolyon Palmer, Nick's favourite person in the world right now, who's having a right mare in real life, unfortunately, you guys well know. So we are in the pits, and we're just ready to go. But before we do anything, I just need to pause that, because I left it on accidentally, so that might be the cause of why. But at the minute, as you can see, it is overcast, and it looks like it's going to stay dry for the race, which is absolutely fantastic, of course. But look at the race. Oh dear. We've got a wet start, then it's going to dry up, and then it's going to be raining again at the race, at the end of the race. So that's a bit interesting, I've got to say, that the game has played to me. So nice to see that Cody's weather system is actually quite good. So we'll see how we pan out there. But we're going to use the setup which is on your screen right now, guys. So it's a great setup. I run this in league racing, multiplayer races, race with the subs, whatever it is. So it should be quite a good one, this one. So it is interchangeable weather conditions. So we're going to qualify on the super soft tyre, even though it's going to be a wet start. We'll just take it on the chin. But as you can see, the setup is on your screen. So if you want to use it, feel free to do so. It's worked for me, and should have worked for you as well. So we'll confirm park firme, and then we will head out then onto the track for the start of qualifying, of course. As you guys know, this isn't last to first, so we can literally go out onto the track, and we'll see how we go on there as well. So hope you guys are having a great afternoons on a bank holiday weekend. Obviously, I am off on Monday, which means maybe a possible cheeky double stream, potentially. Just saying, on Monday, but we'll wait and see. Did I bottle this? No, actually. I actually like Spa. Spa's been a very good track to drive on for me in career mode and also in the last question mark video. So I feel in a good mood right now. So priority for me in qualifying, obviously we've got the we've gone with the aggressive tyre wear strategy for this race because that was my original plan, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll do well and manage around here. Spa, beautiful track, I've got to say, very beautiful as a circuit. So likes to bring out some unpredictable races with the weather, of course. So. No, you haven't missed anything. We've only just started qualifying, so you've come at a good time, my friend. Just a little bit of a back-end slide there. So we're just taking it nice and easy to start off with. And then we'll pick the pace up a little bit. Just going to back off a little bit as we catch up to a car ahead. So we're going to back off. Obviously, where the yellow flag calls, so we had to just give a little bit of space so we don't get any dirty air or anything like that. But here we go then. First lap will be on the board for us in overcast conditions. Not going to help the super softs out, but we'll wait and see. As we've got, I think that's a Ferrari behind as well, so we've got to keep an eye on him. But big moment in the championship now. We're 60 points behind. We need to pick up a win here, at least, to stay in with a sniff of the championship. We can still mathematically still win it, of course. We've still got a long way to go, but obviously we've got like the Mercedes, the Red Bull, Ferraris looking pretty quick, so we've got a lot of work to do. So here we go then, down the Camel Straight. And what's our first sector going to be? It is a 30 flat. Not too bad, just broke a little bit too late for the corner, so that's going to cost us a little bit there. K-Mag, Magnussen and the Haas currently fastest right now, so not too bad there for Haas. Of course, with a new livery at Monaco in real life, I will be having the updated Haas livery put on hopefully soon. Raikkonen, who got pole today, spoiler, for Monaco, is on pole now, so good to see. Raikkonen nearly did one of the strangest strategies, I've got to say, in the last question mark at Bahrain, which you guys have not seen yet. Please go and watch it, because it was an absolute classic one there, I have to say. So we're 4 tenths down on Raikkonen in the middle sector, so that little mistake we made after the Camel Straight has cost us, but it's just a great way to find out where our pace is compared to the guys around us. And I've got to say, Vettel, I think, who's behind us, he's not going to. So I think that's great encouragement there, to take away that we are on pace with the Ferraris around here. And we're going to come up to the line. It is a 48.3 as we smash the last sector, and we've got on provisionally on pole position with Raikkonen in P2. Vettel slots in behind in P3, so that's not too bad of a start there for us as we head our way back to the pits. And we do these in laps because it affects the AI. If you skip and go back to the garage using the jump or return to garage thing, it messes with the AI, and the pace drops off for them, but they can't improve on the laps they've made already. So that's why you see me going back to the pits, and we've actually run out of fuel as well. So we've managed to get a lap in just about there. And Bottas now a 48.1, so Bottas now fastest of all in the Mercedes as we head our way back. One question I've just seen in the chat regarding Race with the Subs. It has gone, but I will be doing every month, as of maybe in the next few weeks, a community race on PC that is going to replace Race with the Subs for the time being. So just thought I'd just clear one up there, guys, for you. So Race with the Subs is dead for now, but it's being replaced with a community race. I'm just going to let the Toro Rosso go through. And that hasn't really worked for Carlos Sainz. But yeah, it's going to be a community race, and every month I'm going to announce what track it is and the slots available, and first come first serve, and then we'll get a session up and well. We've got low FPS, so I blame YouTube for this. I can always provide a backup, so I'll have a look into it. I'll have a look. As I'm trying to head back to the pits, but oh my lord, that's a big drop. As Bottas gets there, I want to carry on with this, so as I'm just trying to, I'll head back to the pits and then I'll have a look, guys. Don't worry. You can tell by the fuel mix. It's a bit hard to see. I'll try and get out of the shot here. There we go. You can see the fuel mix there. It says minus 0.03 laps. That's what it is. So I have got backup in case anything like this happens. So I am going to just check something, and then I may drop the stream down and then switch it up to something else. So I'll keep you guys posted right now. But I am a little bit concerned right now with OBS, I've got to say. Right now, but I actually am going to stick with this for now and see. But I can see the OBS thing dropping and I'm losing frames actually, so you were right, guys. What is OBS doing? Yeah, I'm losing a load of frames now. Oh, God's sake, OBS. It stresses me out. That's annoying. Well, what we'll do is we'll finish qualifying off, and if it's bad, then I'm going to stop the stream, and then I'm going to do a temporary fix, and then I'll be back up again at 5. So we'll see how qualifying goes before we do anything. But we're currently down 15th place. We're still what, 2.5 temps off. So we've been quick in the first sector, and we just lose a lot of time. We lose 4 temps in the final sector. So we've got a lot of work to do, I've got to say. As well. Ryan dropping frames like cheddar cheese. Right, have we had any issues yet? The thing, it will drop off. I'm seeing the frame rates drop quite badly. I've only just popped out to get a drink, so I am going to go out again and we'll see how it is. But I'm only going to probably do one more run, I've got to say. Where am I? I'm trying to fix the stream. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fix the stream here, if I can, but we're back out. hopefully everything's sorted. If qualifying, if you guys are experiencing lag, as I mentioned in qualifying, then I am going to stop the stream. And I think I know the cause, and it actually is regarding an update to OBS. So I'm going to try and go back a version on OBS and get it sorted if I can. Or maybe trying something new and cheeky, maybe. Something new. A lot of Discord will know where I'm going with this, but I'm going to see if this works. What I've got. But I think OBS is the cause here. Yep, no advertising, please, otherwise you will get removed. Well, you'll get a delete of your message and then you'll be deleted, in the words of Broken Matt Hardy. Anyway, Danny Rick's also just come out the pits, I believe, so he's going to be a lot of fun behind him. But as it stands, it looks like it's the two Mercedes on the front row. But yeah, if you see any more lag, guys, then please inform me in the chat. During the last, we're going to do one lap here, so I'm not going to go out for another run. We won't have time, so drawing a little bit deep there, very close. Danny Rick's actually using me as slipstream here. Right, we'll finish qualifying, then go have a look. So, oh my lord, back end slid out, but the qualifying will stand. As a heads up. So what my plan is I'm going to take some time away, fix the problem, go back to an older version of OBS and see if that's the cause. Because this is a beta version that they've got on an upgrade, so I'm going with that gut instinct here. But we've got yellow flags out. Don't know who this is for. Who's this then? It's Bottas. Bottas best get out of the way. Eau Rouge. That was close. Very, very close, but we're up by 2 tenths then over Valtteri, and we've got to gain 4 tenths back in the middle sector, which is coming up right now. So, but if we make a mistake, we should be fine in that one. So this is what I mean by not skipping, it seems. Anyway, we're up by 6 tenths of a second then in the first sector. Traffic's the only issue I have with short qualifying, so I think from next race onwards, what the plan is I'm going to do full qualifying as well. So from next race onwards, which I believe is Monza, will be full qualifying. So I just thought I'd confirm it to you guys right now. Full qualifying will now take place from now on. So it will be in the stream. It will be one stream as always, but it'll be full qualifying and the race as well. So you can see Q1, Q2, Q3, and then of course the race as well, and we'll see how that goes out. We'll try it out for a couple of races and see, but we're now 8/100ths down on Lewis Hamilton actually, who's in the 47s. So we're going to see how we go on then as we go up through Blanchimont, and are we going to snatch pole away from Lewis Hamilton? We'll have to wait and see. Nice and easy through the final couple of corners then. Is this going to be pole position for Felipe Massa here in Spa? The answer is yes, it is. It's a 47.7, only a couple of attempts quicker than Lewis Hamilton, but that is definitely a possible pole position there. We are going to head back very slowly back to the pits, as we have to remember we don't want to skip ahead because it just affects the AI's performance and they won't improve. So we're going to see how we go on, of course. So we'll head up then and we'll head back to the pits. So the plan now is I'm going to end the stream here, fix the OBS problem, and then of course we should be fine. But it's not FPS drop, it's the OBS for some reason is apparently draining a lot of bitrate when I've only put it to a fixed limit. So I'm going to have a look at it, get it fixed by going back on the old version which I've used previous times and it's been fine. Or maybe a new cheeky feature that I've added to the PC. So we'll wait and see. As we head back to the pits, I think there's a Haas coming up now. I don't know who it is, but We'll wait and see, but we're currently on pole position then by about 0.2 of a second from Lewis Hamilton. So it's not too bad of a start then for us here at Spa. With the rain, the mixed conditions for the race, it's going to get very tasty, as we actually have got the French baguette behind us, so hopefully he can open his bakery down the road. And there goes our fuel, so we have to get out of the way for Grosjean. And we do so, and he's actually slowing down as well, is Grosjean. And who's this coming up then? It is a Mercedes of Bottas, so we get out of the way for him. But that will wrap us up in qualifying then, here in Spa, and we could be on course for a pole position. A very crucial pole position for us in the Belgium Grand Prix, as we just need to scrape the wall there, but Palmer should be ashamed, he should indeed. Ward, thank you for subscribing, even though it's not well. The race will be at 5 is my plan, so half an hour from now. So it is only a little short break, but I should be able to get the problem fixed by then. I'm praying right now. So make sure if you are new, make sure you subscribe right now and turn notifications on so you know that the stream is going to be broadcasted as well. But we have got confirmation as we are on pole position for the Belgium Grand Prix. Just 2 attempts separated me and Lewis Hamilton. Good lap there from us, and the rest of the field, as you can see, is on your screen right now. And very crucially, Bottas there, who's leading the championship, is down in P3. So we could gain at least, what, 10 points. So that's definitely a good sign. But the rest of the field there is on your screen. The McLaren's down the pecking order, which is great. Emily, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it. Also, guys, if you want to know definitely when I'm going to be streaming, make sure you join us on Discord right now. So I keep you guys up to date, so we'll be on there talking to my moderators and my subscribers. So make sure that you join Discord right now and join us in the voice chat so you can get informed, so you don't have to wait as well. So I'm going to hopefully fix this, guys, and be back in half an hour. But if not, then it will be tomorrow. Will be, well, maybe the episode for Massa. Fingers crossed, I'm praying, if everything's alright. But if there isn't an episode, guys, by 5, then I'm going to definitely make sure Last Question Mark happens tonight at Monaco in the Red Bull. So it is temporary now, that I have to say, guys. It is going to finish now. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be back at 5 for the race. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, and turn those notifications on so you know that you get an email saying I'm streaming again, Massa Career Mode at Spa. So until then, guys, hopefully we get this fixed. I will keep you guys updated over on Discord, and the chat will, well, hopefully the mods will keep you updated as well. But until then, guys, fingers crossed, let's get this fixed and give you guys the stream that you so truly deserve. So until then, time to get the spanners out, and let's try and get this fixed. Until then, guys, I'll see you in about half an hour or so for the race.